We're at E3! Hey guys, this is Spencer from Destructoid.com, and we are hanging out at the lovely indicated E3 2013 with Greg Lobanov.
Hi, I'm Greg Lobanov. Lobanov.
Okay, so I was almost there. I was not perfect, which is a segue because you made a game called Perfection.
Yes, I did. Yeah.
Why don't you tell us all what the deal with Perfection is? How can we achieve perfection?
Okay, so Perfection is a relaxing Zen game for touchscreens and also desktop games, and it's about cutting shapes to match outlines. So you have a shape, you have an outline, you want to make cuts to it to kind of make it fit into there. With kind of a twist, I guess, because it's not just tracing the lines, it kind of like centers itself. I don't know, it's interesting. It's sort of a weird thing to wrap your head around, but once you get it, it's like relaxing. So it's like each puzzle is very simple to solve, and they're randomly generated, so the game lasts forever. Yeah.
So how did this idea come about? Were you just like mashing square pegs into round holes until you said, screw it, I'm just gonna cut it?
No, so I made a really long game, a role-playing game, which I worked on for 2 years called Phantasmagoria, and that was like really tiring to work on, and so coming out of that, I was like really ready to do something that was like relaxing and small and easy to do, and like I was in that mindset, and I was at like a game jam kind of setting, and I had to make a game under the theme of broken, and all just kind of like really instantaneously I drew on a napkin like what became this game, like clicked into place right away, and yeah, and then I made it, and now it's done, and now I'm at E3. Yeah.
So while we were talking before the interview, you mentioned that you've got a crazy story about being your own boss in an internship. How did that come about?
Right, so I go to college in Philadelphia at a school called Drexel University, and we have like a mandatory internship thing like a lot of schools have. And so as a game student, getting an internship at a game company is actually like pretty tough, but I've been making my own games for like 10 years, and then I had this game coming out, so I kind of put in the word to see if I could hire myself, and I did. So I hired myself for my 6-month internship, so I'm sort of full-time indie developer right now, actually, living in Center City, Philadelphia, making games like Perfection and going to E3. So yeah, my parents were like really not okay with it when I was gonna do it. They were like, no, you should work at like Microsoft or something. But then now my game came out and like I'm at E3 and it's like, well, who was right now, you know?
So how can we get our hands on Perfection, A Tale of Parental Revenge?
It's out already, it's there for 99 cents. Yeah, so it's been out for about a month and an update coming soon.
The platforms are iOS, Android, PC, Mac,
and Linux. Yes, there's a website perfectiongame.net. It's at so you can get off the Humble Store for those two things, and it's on Google Play for Android and iTunes for iPhone. Yeah.
So you say an update coming soon. So are you not done with Perfection per se, or are you thinking up new ideas?
It is like, you know, watching people play today, and I saw some things I kind of wanted to tweak with it, and there's also just like some little problems that I knew existed with it that I just kind of want to tweak, like really little things, but just like want to make it feel perfect. Right, because it's perfection, right?
Of course, that's the only way it could possibly ever go.
Right.
So thank you so much for hanging out with us. It's been great. It's perfection-game.com?
Perfectiongame, one word, .net.
Dang it, so close. I'll never reach perfection. And it's $1 on like everything ever.
Everything, except for a console.
All right, well, thanks so much. It's been great. Everybody check it out. Get it on your phones, your computers, your tablets, your calculators, maybe, if you can find some way to rig that, I guess. But keep it locked on to Destructoid for the rest of your E3 2013 news. We're out.
All right.